Ladies and gentlemen, a man I grew up watching, to call a friend. He captivated millions of people, would not be standing here. Please help us honor him now as we give a 10-bell salute, the immortal Hulk Hogan.
MetLife Stadium. Crews are already working the biggest party of the summer. Final Raw before SummerSlam.
I refuse to humiliate Detroit Rock City.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jey Uso
At MetLife Stadium to take on Braun. Tag team match.
After New Jersey is Night on Raw, Bronson Reed.
On Monday Night Raw, Jey Uso, Big Bronson Reed. 5 sold out tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is not respectful to you, even though tonight, Bronson Reed, I came out here tonight, bloodline member, from the heart, to you from the heart of a worldwide audience about family. I see that look in your eye. Made a little bit of, I know you can die. You accepted your cousin with him this Saturday, and you're doing it family, schmamly, to get you in trouble. A prophecy tying into what I'm trying to sell you. Let me lay this one on you. Did your mother tell you that, in other words, Jey Uso, they lied to you? I think it's just about his mother, except for the Jewish one, knows better. Did your father tell you what your father, Rikishi, told? Father lied. Tell me this. Roman Reigns' name picked so low. You would have been a better choice. And as big as he is, Roman Reigns lied. Want you to know, I'm not saying this. Jey Uso, love you, Jey Uso. Yeet!
You know what? Family is why I'm here. And I'm gonna tell you one more time, OG. Pull up for my family every single time. My line and still run deep in my veins. Who's you out here talking about all the things? I won the World Heavyweight Championship. It's family, OG. Where the hell yours at? Brought your ass into my family. You screwed my cousin, screwed me out of my World Heavyweight Championship. And it happens at SummerSlam. We gonna run this shit back.
Fired up, Jey Uso. Of defeat Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. Hi, Corey Graves.
I think that might be an understatement. A blessing remains to be seen.
Gunther with a message for his opponent at SummerSlam.
Finn Balor and JD McDonough will defend their
woman tag team matchup. The world champ Naomi.
mixed tag team match. Jey Styles.
This weekend, but coming up next, Judgment Day. Lock. Bet for action tonight will be in the ring with last week. Remember, for weeks because of rib issues, but that...
Styles, be careful what you wish for. Fire future Hall of Fame for him at the biggest party of the...
And his tag team partner, Bookie Warrior.
For the past couple of weeks to them, thanks to the hunt
for the Kabuki Warrior. WWE Women's
time tag team champion. Men battle the men, the women must battle. Asuka, of course, challenge.
With the mixed match challenge again. Apparently,
it was a great show. Mixed tag team action tonight.
And your opponent on the deck, Mysterio, Gil Rodriguez.
titles against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss in Monterey.
To the prodigal son and Styles.
And that's what Dominic does best, in control. Dominic Mysterio now quick.
Not be impressed by the mind games
Again, he invaded AAA and for
Planet has ever received. That other guy that wears the mask, Elton.
Speaking of Grande Americas to the ropes, it was indeed Chad Gable. For the weekend, where he basically talked about being Gable wasn't on the card, but America
Technically to Master Gable. He's the date, that's all.
with the Judgment Day over the past a couple of weeks ago here.
He's really grown into her own.
Flair, Alexa Bliss have looked great.
Call themselves whatever they'd like. Because of this game-changing
Team with Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel 4-0 together. Again, I've been to be much better without
it happen. Poor Dirty Dom.
Saying is tearing him up.
Oh, he's basically the Shohei Ohtani.
And look at Kyrie Say Perez.
You have any idea how
My life.
Dom tells me it's tough.
Is blossoming.
That is his Judgment Day.
And Raquel now.
Roxanne.
Propaganda guy for Chad Gable. For protected.
It was HIPAA laws.
By Rodriguez. Raquel. Tag
Ring. Look at this fantastic. Raquel have gelled as a
more tag team titles than off the double team. And a
being employed by the women's tag team.
Dominic has to love the fact that
Threat to his championship presented. Dominic wants to head to SummerSlam.
They're suffering a rib issue. 5 here. Cover, is it enough to put nearly 15,000
in here?
Perez. She's got a meet later on tonight.
Don't need to risk.
And we are back here again. This is a mixed tag.
Just
Kyrie. Roxanne Perez, Raquel Andrade against Alexa Bliss. Slam. Springboard moves. Is it enough? Oscar breaking.
Doing her best to will Kyrie. Fascination, Cole, with
He was clotheslined by Perez and a spear. AJ and company can rally here.
Kyrie inching.
Fingertip away, Raquel Rodriguez.
Great.
And Kyrie trying to fight out of. Raquel again preventing. User tag made.
Fighting with Roxanne
to take the Intercontinental title. Fired up. Styles has taken over. Get this.
How's that?
I went for the cheap shot. Pele kick. And now Oscar tied. Dominic may want to turn around. Phenomenal forearm. AJ Styles.
Kabuki Warrior. AJ Styles.
Champion.
Over 100 days.
Back to the clubhouse along the rest of the
week here on Monday Night Raw. We were treated.
Congratulations on your victory last week. Of course, it really felt like you kind of gave
meaty man slapping me.
Look, hey, you be talking about Big G, Shamer. I'm feeling different. I got rid of Austin Theory. New day.
Lurking around the nether regions of WWE, you fella gets a bad dose of water, right?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I do.
That's music to my ears. For a banger beatdown. After banger.
We ain't scared at all, Sheamus.
the royal we, you know, man.
Fight! No!
Following contest is scheduled for one fall.
But we'll see if the Celtic Warrior next. And here it. Consider this Europe. Is having fun with the sellout crowd backstage earlier today, asking who felt more alive. Nothing.
It's sort of
A banger. Are you gonna break out that orange signal?
I retired from my
Defies logic. There's no doubt about that. We're talking about a fight. Yet here he is, so special to the entire
three-time United States. Oh, I'm done. Okay, Mr. Banger.
And his opponent, Grayson Waller.
Maybe one.
Stars in the house. Speaking of juice.
Local running back, heavyweight star Jamal. Because the New Day are in mourning again. Mourning tag team division. TLC match in WWE.
Lightly, he feels like he's got to do the
world.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and there's that
Grayson
last
Waller.
spread.
He would have learned his lesson and not run it.
But perhaps Sheamus could be.
Look at the power of Sheamus into a
so strong. It doesn't matter what you're getting in the mouth or get a horror movie.
Having fun. Oh, and take Waller lightly. He's a former tag about potential. Waller has it all. Just ran into a wall.
May regret this.
Rolling. And Waller, though, caught Sheamus. Took advantage now. Seen here.
By Mr. Waller. Hard on his section 112.
What a knee by the Celtic Warrior.
The wrong part of town, my friend. Here Gibbs has the best seat.
The 10 bids to the bottom.
He could be one. Rusev!
Oh, Rusev has broke! Rusev with Sheamus is on the lost of Sheamus.
Rusev not about to accept. And the Bulgarian accolade.
With the accolade locked in, the official begging for some help off Sheamus. This is getting ugly. Rusev, his issue, far, and Sheamus. Hey, let's check.
Thank you so much. I'm here with Naomi. Higher World at Evolution. By your first title defense superstars on our roster. They'll be prepared for you.
I tell you what, and EO may be the genius. Those two, just like the rest of them, heifer, and you gonna see that tonight. And I don't care who you thought. I'll take them all out. Prove all the haters wrong once again to proceed.
At SummerSlam, as is Kyria is here live. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time at ours, where the drama is just intense, documentary series. Dapes, here's a sneak peek.
Farewell to this hurts. We'll be all right.
Like for you for a year, I want you to. Well, it's like the all of us would really have to up for that, sure. But I'll.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the New Day. I brought you in here is because Austin Waller, who apparently now is a
Drive a wedge between us and has dropped the dead weight that is us not booing.
About Detroit, you shut up! Number one contenders, the fighting, the champions, the judge. That's going to be pretty good.
Let's also talk about the fact it's because they cheated to get
in our ring garnish. Ring garnish? By the looks of all these, the people of Detroit.
Fear not, for I'll get to feast your eyes on us. Just thank God.
Is get down. Raise your head. Shut your mouth when we're talking. Hands to the sky. God!
Monday Night Raw's in Detroit tonight. Slam. You know, it was the Detroit area. Body slam heard rousing at the Pontiac Silk Hogan.
Larger than life. The guy when it came to pro wrestling, when it's what it is today.
Who's an icon.
We love this. You know, professional wrestling and, you know.
So, a whole lifestyle.
He's an icon. He's on the
original WWE superstar. He's the to be able to say that because of him.
You know what I hear? Jey Uso's says now, and nothing more than just
which we now got this. Tonight, going to Tsunami. Ultimate power.
and any member of his Tsunami.
I have a plan.
That's a scary thought. Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kyria!
Week on Monday Night Raw
against Lyra Valkyria, but
we are 5 days away from. I am Lyra Valkyria, and these are my Becky Stompers. I will be standing here, Intercontinental Champion, or I will have failed. As long as Becky is champion. Actually, if that happens, there's a good chance I will walk out of SummerSlam with that title. I already know. Beat me for the championship in the first. Let's try it her way. As you might think that I'm playing right into everything that Becky Lynch has ever done, but she doesn't know what I'm capable of. I'm not even sure if I know. I have never gone before, and
she's gonna have to because the match, the Intercontinental Championship ever again is
and Lynch and
oh look at that! Come out of nowhere with a key and now unloading on
Iris at the expense.
And, but Lyra not. That will air on the countdown show. Are you scared of the moment said?
That's for SummerSlam, and I too sat down. Zane, who will go one-on-one with Karrion.
You and Karrion Kross have been. What are you hoping to accomplish
with this guy once and for all? Fully understand what it is he wants. I don't know, and I don't care at this point. Achieving my goals, which I've been very clear about.
Well, I've got to ask. In the middle.
I insist. So I had this idea when I was coming. You're not going to make it to SummerSlam, and that doesn't work. To show their true colors, which is really starting to piss me off. After I beat you at SummerSlam, the truth, and then I'll go away. You are no different, no better than me.
You think you're so smart, huh? You're some kind of puppet master. I'll tell you what. I'll say whatever it is you want to say. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe you're wrong about yourself at SummerSlam. And when I do, I want you to look me and you were wrong. I'll see you at SummerSlam.
Oh, something.
8-woman tag team match.
Tag team match featuring the winning her first world tie back in a triple threat match.
In her contract, confidence just oozing from the win.
Part of SummerSlam in a triple threat matchup and cashing in her Money in the Bank.
extremely confident.
Well, Naomi also seemed title against Stephanie McCare.
Team partners, Chelsea Green.
Target both Nikki Bella.
Chelsea Green, WWE, and Stephanie McCare.
Nikki also a evolution a few weeks back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this covered two-night SummerSlam week of podcasts lined up appetite for SummerSlam. Well, here on Monday Night Raw tonight.
Bailey, I appreciate the tag team match, and as of right now, curious, where you're headed.
I lost my opportunity at the IC. I already missed WrestleMania, and now, for the first time in my career,
as I send it back to you,
Jackie, that's a great way to frustration, obviously, showing the world champ Naomi.
Jam-packed with patriot.
And their opponent, Sky!
Money in the Bank.
Somebody!
Contender for the Women's World, the final day of August. And winning the Battle Royal at Evolution.
From Scottsdale, Nikki Bella!
WWE.
From Adelaide, Rhea!
Bella Rip Where by Aaron Ashmore at WWE Shop. Sunday, it'll be every woman.
Found by a common enemy. Wants what Naomi had. This one plays out ahead of
world title. 8-woman tag team matchup on both Saturday and Sunday by a very special 3-hour count and Sunday. Could possibly face
of the Women's World Champion Naomi.
Naomi able to slip out of Ira in the midst of a
as Women's World Champion.
Oh! Ripley hoping to win her fourth. And Naomi faced
me at the feet of her own team and said
she was forced to that time. And now United States champ.
To be fair, Chelsea shouldn't.
He's lost to Jade. And Nikki goes right out. Bella back in action here in WWE. Going to return the singles act.
Schoolgirl from behind, shoulders down. I say a lot of
Nikki Bella here tonight.
Or Chelsea, and
I don't think Nikki Bella realizes that a
series of no! Play a part even when they're dealing with the all in the same.
Did make the tag and a kick out
right now. And now going over a fallen Nikki, which could our advantage over
this lady Nikki Bella from this crash at it. So confident.
Cover. It's been a while, but back being nervous.
Oh, and now the world champ tag made
from bad to worse for the Hollis's
performance. And look at this cheap shot.
Tag team but Chelsea and the
States champion.
WWE, the game is with no disrespect to the competition, then perhaps
she's going to make it about me. And that's Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam, where tag team matchup underway and dominating Nikki Bella.
The ring. Lasting on Nikki Bella and her
a tremendous amount of punishment Sunday at SummerSlam against
mix from the champ.
Embarrassing and humiliating.
Just said moments ago that Nick of a Hall of Famer.
And Nikki Bella trying to
tag in desperate fashion.
Equal moment in this matchup. Made Alba Fire tag made Women's World Champion. And he three are ripped fire.
Roll. Sky put on the break.
Now fire from behind.
Chelsea looking to capital.
Chelsea with a kick by Green. Kick it.
Absolutely sure Nikki Bella.
Wrong corner. Piper nibble.
Oh! A classic tag team strap.
Now into the corner.
In the ring at all times.
A chance breaking out here. Uh-oh. Back Naomi, though, able to.
Naomi now legal for her.
Oh, and Io Sky.
Big stomp by the.
Oh, big leg.
Herself in the same exact position.
Desperately looking for it.
5 seconds.
Oh, no, a sent to fire for the win. And Nick.
Big kick from Green.
The ring.
Champion.
Oh, goodness. Now Rhea set.
Oh, good hair. Appears as though Alba
down and a kick out. That was going to be the case in this 8.
The Dark Angel.
Had a classic match last. Stephanie McCare's got issues with her frustrations.
Here she comes.
#1 contender.
Entire WWE universe. And that's certainly drawn the tee off.
Headbutt.
Double knees in the Army.
And Chelsea. Oh, that.
Leave it alone.
McCare Alba Fire.
Thus far. Bella.
And Naomi, champ, said, I don't need any of this. She's going to walk out on her team.
Nikki Bella drops the
Io Sky with a missile drop.
Search of any sort of
Oh, and Piper with a powerhouses. Listen to this. Rhea with a headbutt. Riptide!
Chelsea Green from behind. Ill-advised decision by Ms. Green.
With the S on Green for the win.
Io Sky
Against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Instant classic before Naomi.
Well, El Grande made. He's upset at the LWO.
Hey, gang, it's just one night, all right? They said that was it for the Judgment Day. They said that was it for the Judgment Day. That's still here. Is the Judgment Day stronger than ever? He's up right now. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Play some video games.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who else likes to play 2K?
That's great. That's great. FaceTime?
Tom handling his business.
Speaking against AJ Styles. Meanwhile, looking for gold for the first time.
This is our night.
Opportunity here tonight for careers here in W.
Respect the fact that Del Toro perhaps aren't viewed with Dragon Lee or other LWO WWE.
No doubt about that one. The triple weekend in neck-breaking crowds. The weekend started off with the legend.
El Padre de Don. A little fun with an Pensa with perhaps the Beast Super Show.
His dog. Question is, are you impressed? Role of Judgment Day since the Livermore
that holds the Judgment Day together. Clubhouse adorned.
Balor and JD McDean, the New Day for the tag team title.
Trained you, who broke you who in Balor.
Takeover is coming to American Shop, the largest selection of SummerSlam in this Friday through Sunday experience. Tickets are
Oh my God, that's so good.
Let's go wash
Let's
up.
do it.
Look, here, I am going to finally have your number.
And you never will.
We'll see about that.
Let's head up to our ring announcer, the great
Championship, the challenger, the LWO, and their opponents, Judgment Day.
Great, perhaps.
That's what it's all about. How they have both really achieved success into the business. I remember seeing his craft overcome a career of a lifetime. Mexico in the world of Lucha Libre and Del Toro feel the universe.
And they both talked a lot that Ray is now Balor.
Balor sunset flip over the top. Balor roll.
Basement drop kick now.
All of JD McDonough's movements. Impact maneuvers. They're none other than his tag team.
Now Joaquin, JD McDonough run this. And
Wild! Afraid of the skies, nor him. And if you're JD McDonough, to all of WWE ever going down, we'll to be talking about them.
Superstars of WWE Balor.
Look at this.
Oh, and a kick out at 2.
McDonough was trained by Balor. They are quite literally in the
mentor from McDonough, very young. Broke now. Balor trying to take. Who's Del Toro going to make?
Sharp tonight. McDonough.
The Fly going to do it again. The LWO win the world. Impressed with the LWO.
Will it be enough? Time will tell.
Something to regroup. What they need.
First in submission.
Oh, sensational counter.
That was the opening. McDonough was looking.
Punish him. McChampion. Cover kick on now. Talking trash. Raquel and Roxanne, Alexa Bliss. And this weekend.
Clubhouse will look extremely.
Double team now to Wild. Judgment Day really for
Balor or McDonough.
And McDonough now the legal man. SummerSlam and the World Tag Cruz Del Toro and
understand who they're dealing with. I assure they're challengers, but there is no.
Oh, and Balor now, and the veteran move of Balor.
Jump in!
Oh, no, McDonough now!
As a unique, Balor has better luck, but Del
Toro picking up the pace.
Down we go, beautiful spin with an elbow.
Oh, and one section of McDonough.
There's the WWE Universe. What he is.
McDonough's in trouble. Coaster to win the World Tag Team titles. Oh, and you see this guy flying across the ring.
No, they appreciate it.
Tag Team champion Finn backs himself off the top rope. Balor, maybe not.
The LWO insert
Del Toro with a suicide tag. Del Toro, JD McDonough.
May have been the only reason the LWO.
What the hell's he doing here? El Grande Americano.
Blood goes back generations.
And now
future and the past of Lucha.
Issue with Dragon Lee. I don't know if
I was distracted by the chaos on the Cruz Del Toro.
And now Joaquin Wild. America much shorter than the other idiot. He just cost the L.
Your winners, the Judgment Day.
For the world. Okay, Cole.
You're an idiot. CaseNEXP.com. This man, main event Jey Uso against the 300. Saturday, the champs here.
The moment I walk through the doors, crave carnage. Stock rises. Rehab and think. World, but thought of dominate. There is a plan. Will not stop. into...
With Rusev, this Rob, apparently you're not ready for that robbery.
Talk with some facts. Come to congratulate me. Now, his giant ego goes out there and cheats who you are. I know what you're thinking, ain't no that, because I'm kind of a hero. But on Monday Night Raw, your mind, body, and spirit relax.
Thank you very much, Rusev. Good luck.
Boom it!
Please welcome Gunther! 80% championship title, WWE history.
Last week, a proud message for his SummerSlam challenge, in Gunther's opinion.
Because last week, because I went toe-to-toe, best talker in the business, best in the world. Yes, you figured it out again. And what I did was looked him straight, and I, speechless. I might have, but at least last week I made CM Punk the best in the world heavyweight champion.
No, dumbfounded, but not in the gravity of this situation. Being across the ring from somebody such belt around your waist, don't want. I need to be world heavyweight champion. Blood through my vein. A 12th Stanley Cup. Dad needs a cold. I don't smoke and I don't do drugs. This place, wrestling. I need to be world heavyweight champion. People who have chanted my... And you means the world to me, and to be world heavyweight champion as you are, for all the great things. To call myself the best are correct. I don't do the best in the world, and I earned it, but you are out as arrogant as me, but he's a Hall of Famers, dreamed to be in the... With my career, shut down. There's levels to... You're gonna find out a hard lesson at as great as you are. Leaving world heavyweight champ, at least you'll be able to share a ring. The only...
SummerSlam Saturday to win a world title and double Punk and ship at Summer. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day.
Cross, go one-on-one, SummerSlam.
Joins forces with recording
Jade Cargill
at the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
Triple threat match for the Women's World Champ.
Solo Sikoa.
Lyra Valkyria cannot beat Becky.
Returned to action earlier tonight.
Go, tables, ladders, and chairs.
Feuded WWE Championship is
for John Cena. East Coast, the Countdown Show, the East Coast. One of the big interviews. Billy Roll makes his in-ring debut. Contest is scheduled for one fall. Jay Uso. Here earlier tonight as we kicked once again. Team ahead of the opposition.
Those superstars who have had Paul Heyman looking for tonight.
Oh, and Paul Heyman. But Jay had a great retort for my own that I could do this. And I cousin Roman Reigns to help
you universe. And above all, great success at the top
of now. But he needs him for 30-pounder. Handle it toward his up. Someone as big and dangerous as Braun. That he had an idea. Opponent of Bronson Reed. We're honoring the legacy.
Amazing accomplishment.
They're set for a tag team matchup. Summerson and Breaker. What is this match?
If you're Big Bronson Reed, you are looking to inflict damage on Jay. If you're Jay,
Jay's already in the head of Bronson Reed.
Rivalry is growing quickly. Here comes main event.
For now, hook of the leg. Seth Rollins. We were privy to a backstage comment.
For a fact that the goals and
remember, Seth has until smug Heyman looks on.
Architect, Seth de facto leader out of the equation, and it doesn't remains the same. It's that big threat
to all of that. Questioning Jay about out the 4-year run of my own. I had to prove to my own skin, and he can go back
longer subservient to Roman Reigns.
130. They put Reed and Breaker together. shaking the for Heyman in the group.
The opposition, you're talking about heavyweight champion. Oh, plus, oh! If you start with, then two of the biggest.
Uso is hurting, and what is obviously unbelievable.
Seeing that case off from injury, more danger to Reed and the potential.
Dealt with Seth Rollins.
We talk about it all the time. It's like sometimes you need to change him a color. That's what Heyman has meant to be.
Like nothing but still is not forgiven. Leaving him to the solo Sikoa.
Paul Heyman be driven through. We thought we may never see Heyman. Absolutely right. Constructing the Ozility.
Real pleasant guy.
All doesn't care what you think about him.
Given. For the Bronson. SummerSlam.
It's been borderline. Jey Uso, Buchanan's learning right now.
Yeah, Jey Uso came into his own day now with a suicide. No, Braun Breaker with a call for a despairing Jey Uso into the ball.
Before SummerSlam.
He told us, Corey, he had an eye. Jey Uso, 5 nights away.
Again.
It's in Detroit.
Coming to the aid of me.
Breaker. Reigns says Oscilla. Breaker runs it. Superman punch.
Jey Uso holding the higher. Paul.
Oh my God! Reigns in half. Bronson is about to enter into the ring, about to sacrifice Uso. And another
to be the plan coming to fruition.
Spears by Braid.
And Tsunami! This looks bad, Paul. I don't know.
Trying to drag himself up way back to his feet after. Oh my goodness! Compensated Roman Reigns. Breaker and Reed.
It's about ultimate hell as Paul Heyman.
And Braun now. Oh no. Drop down, Tsunami to Roman Reigns. Total destruction.
These folks, it's my cameraman. He works for me. We're all bulls. What the ultimate power.
Speed, spear, rope by Braun Breaker. We said last week that it was time for the youngins from Roman Reigns. Tonight, the young guns prepare out the pasture. Uso, whatever's left of them.
It's about a reckoning.